If you want to generate big, huge commissions, not teeny tiny little commission like $7 and $10 commissions, but big commissions, I'm talking 2,000, 8,000, $16,000 commissions, and you want to do that while someone else does the work on your behalf, while you keep all the commissions, 100% of them go to you, then this video is for you. How's it going? My name is David Deacle, and what I want to show you in this video is a system that actually has been working phenomenally well for members and myself as well. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about when I say big commissions, because anytime you hear about that, because I'm sure you've already watched like a bunch of videos today that promise you all kinds of stuff, but how many of them actually showed you members that are actually generating results? So that's what I want to do in this video. So check this out. This is actually the group that a lot of the members that are in this program come in to report about their results. And check this out. Here's a member by the name of Alex, and let's kind of highlight what he says over here. Let me just use this yellow highlighter. And just 5 hours ago, he posted, "Hey, thanks, David Deacle. It's always awesome waking up to $2,000 commissions." And there it is, right there, $2,000 commissions that he got today. In one day, in one commission. So who did the work? I did the work. I rolled up my sleeves and sent out emails and built web pages and did that. Basically all the stuff that needs to happen once the visitor gets to the page, and he got to get the $2,000 commission. So if you're interested to learn exactly how this works and how Alex was able to do this, all you got to do is just click the link that's just below this video, and you'll be able to discover exactly the system that he's using and all the other members that I'm going to be showing you in this video are actually using. Not a similar system, not a different version of it, but the exact one, like the exact one that generated Alex today and many, many other days, $2,000 commissions like clockwork. So let's keep going. Now, he also mentions that, look, the number one reason that newbies fail, if you're a newbie, this will probably ring true for you, is that people don't know how to follow up with leads. And Profits Passport actually solves that, which is this system right here. So let's keep going. Okay, here's another member. Her name is Ali, and she mentions, hey, I was actually 11 hours ago. I'm getting paid while unwinding. So she's drinking wine, and she basically got a $100 commission right there. Let's keep going. Here's another member by the name of Alara, and she was able to generate, let me show you right here. It says, "Hi everyone, this is a little bit late. I'm still learning how to use this system," which is how to post kind of, on Facebook and stuff. And she shared her first post. She's saying, "Hey, I just got a $2,000 commission." And there's actually all the details of that. Let's make this bigger. And there we go. On Saturday, the 13th, that's when she got her commission. Here's another member by the name of Joshua who was able to generate a $200 automated sale that the system got for him. And this is on top of many, 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 many commissions that he was able to do with this system. This was 5 hours ago. Let's keep going. Here's another member by the name of Kurti. She says, "I was able, thanks David for all the work that you do. While we get paid doing other things." She got a $100 commission right there. Here's Sam that 23 hours ago posted, "Hey, Profits Passport is still on fire." Another $2,000 commission came in while having dinner with the family. So check this out. So he is actually having dinner with his family. And he says, "Oh, look, not too shabby for a slow Monday." So $2,000 while he was having dinner with the family on a Monday. Monday usually used to be the day when I used to go to a regular job that I used to dread the most, because that's the day that you're kind of after a weekend and you're still kind of in relaxation mode, and now you got to get back into the work stuff. But Sam got plugged in and he posted result after result after result after result, and it's not stopping anytime soon. In fact, we're actually picking up a lot of momentum with this. Let's keep going. Here's another one that I posted for a member by the name of Rich, who the system was able to generate a $298.50 in an automated commission for him. Here's another one from a member by the name of Saeed that got $700. Actually, that's him right there. He posted himself that, "Hey, I was having, I'm so happy, I came back from dinner with my family, spent quality time, which is what we want to do, right? I mean, you're watching this, you're trying to make money online. So to do what? What are you gonna do with the money that you're gonna make? Obviously, catch up with some bills, buy yourself some toys, maybe take a vacation. But after all of that, it really comes down to a few things, which is doing what you want, when you want, with the people you want to do it with, or no people at all if you don't want to do it with anybody. That's basically what it comes down to. So for him, it's already started happening. All I know, because I don't know him personally, I've never met him. We never sat in a room together. We never chatted. I never exchanged even a single communication with him. But that doesn't matter. Like, that's irrelevant because he got plugged in to a system that he's not the one that's actually doing the work. I'm the one that's doing the work. I'm the one building the pages, sending out the emails, doing the split tests, creating webinars, split tests, like all that kind of stuff, while he's the one that gets to keep all those commissions. So that's basically how this works with the system. So if you're interested to learn more, all you got to do is just click the link that's just below this video, and you're going to end up on a page that has a webinar on it. I want you to watch that webinar because it's going to talk about 3 primary things. First one is, how does this work? Because I'm sure you're watching this right now. You're like, $700 while eating dinner with a family? How did he do that? Like, how does this work? So that's the first thing that webinar is going to answer for you. Second thing it's going to answer for you is how to get set up, because there is a little bit of a setup process that takes about 10 minutes to do, probably even less than that, 10 minutes if you're taking your time. And it's literally just copy, paste, and click a button. Copy, paste, click a button. That's all it is. And then after you do that, the third thing I show you on the webinar itself is exactly how to kind of kickstart your system. So you're starting to basically put it in the right direction so it can start generating you visitors, and those visitors turn into leads and all that kind of stuff. And basically I handle everything from there. So those are the 3 things that are going to be covered on that webinar. And you want to make sure to click the link that's just below this video to go check it out if you're interested in learning exactly how he got $700 today, how Alex got $2,000, and how all the other members have gotten all their results. Let's keep going. Here's another member by the name of Michael. Now, again, I've never spoken to Michael personally. I don't know him personally. Like, it's irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant, because once you get plugged into the system and you do the setup, just like I show you on the webinar, it doesn't matter. Like, if I know you or I don't know you, I will be doing the work for you, just like I did the work for pretty much everyone else that you see in the system. So let's see what Michael is saying. Michael posted this 22 hours ago, and he says, "Hey guys, I've been kind of quiet promoting this system behind the scenes, and it's converting better than anything I've ever seen online in a long time. I can't stay quiet anymore, and I have to share the excitement. If you believe this is going to help others, then share it so everyone can win. To simply put, in the past 24 hours, I've gotten another 2 sales totaling $2,250, which guess how much of that he gets to keep after David takes his fees and all that. I'll tell you how much. He gets to keep the whole thing. And listen to this. He even says $2,200, $2,250 in just the past 24 hours rolled in on total autopilot. Total autopilot. Thank you, David, for doing all the telling, the selling, so we can make these big, juicy commissions. Interested to learn more? Do you want me to roll up my sleeves and actually get to work on your behalf so you can finally keep all the commissions and collect all the commissions, and while someone else does the work on your behalf? If you're interested in that, all you got to do right now is first click the link that's just below this video and go check it out. If this is for you, great. If it's not for you, well, at least you checked that out, and now you know. Here's another member by the name of Mac, who the system generated for him $494 in an automated sale just yesterday. And let's keep going here. Here's another member by the name of Heliodoro, and he got a $25 sale. This is on top of a $2,000 sale that the system generated for him just shortly before. Here's another member by the name of Rosaline, got $100 commission 7 hours ago. Here's another member by the name of Paulo. Now, Paulo, check this out. He was able to do $27,000. And that's all in the group, by the way. And if you want to check out what this group is about and if these people are real and all of that, then again, all you got to do is click the link that's just below this video. Go check out the webinar. If this is for you, create an account. It's no cost to create an account. And then when you're inside, there's going to be a link at the top that says Facebook community or something like that. You want to click on that. So then it's going to bring you to this group. And then, once you request to join, you can come in and check out everybody. And in fact, you should do that. Here's the thing. Okay. You've probably been a member of many programs before, but let's face it. Let's be honest right now, because this is the part that the gurus in our industry hate. All of them, if not the majority of them, okay, I don't know about all of them, but the vast majority of any program I've ever joined, and the vast majority of pretty much all the other programs out there, all they're doing, and tell me if this is not true, okay? Like, I want you to actually, this is truth. This is the moment of truth here. All they're doing is they are giving you a manual. That's all they're doing. You paid them $1,000, you paid them $2,000, you get excited about their 10-step system, and what happens? You send them the money. They give you some access to a website where you now have to go through mountains of information. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 800 steps. And you got to integrate this system with that system. And you got to copy these emails and send them over here. And you got to take this integration manual and work around it so this system works and all of that. And before you know it, 6 weeks went by and you haven't even gotten started yet. Hasn't that been your experience? I know that for me, that happened so many times. So finally I decided, you know what, forget this. I'm not interested in, joining any more of these programs. And I started this program because I know how to generate, do the work myself. And I want to help my members, just like I've been helping Paolo and pretty much everybody else that you've seen here, generate results while I'm the one that's doing the work, and they're the ones that get to keep the commission. So for Paolo, he was able to do $27,000 just his first 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And that hasn't stopped, by the way, ever since. Check this out. Just yesterday at 6 a.m., he posted, look, another $500 while having dinner. Now, he's on the other side of the world. He's in Australia. So this is why when he posted 6 a.m., he's saying dinner, because for him it's like 6 p.m. And he says, hey, thanks, David, for doing the work. $500 commission right there. And how much of that does he get to keep? Well, he gets to keep the whole thing. Check this out. Here's another member, Orlando. I believe Orlando is from the Dominican Republic, and he actually posted this in Spanish. So check this out. If I click see original, this is the original thing. And I don't speak Spanish. I don't know. I mean, I've watched Narcos, but that's about the only Spanish that I've picked up. A couple words here, a couple words there. But he's a member that's international. So he's not like from the US or Canada or anything like that. And that's just to show you that if you're watching this video right now and you're thinking, does this work in insert whatever country you want over there? If you're from, I don't know, Sweden, if you're from Dominican Republic, if you're from wherever, from Asia, from somewhere, as long as you got an internet connection and as long as you can follow some simple steps like watch a webinar, set up a simple system that takes 10 minutes to do, and then follow my exact instructions on kickstarting that system up, then you should have absolutely no problem starting to use this. So he says, look, I will forever be grateful for David Eagle 22 hours ago. And here's what he said. He says, this is the best system I have ever seen to promote. Have a wonderful Monday night. And he received a $500 commission. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got to keep the commission? He got to keep the commission. So if you're interested in me helping you by doing the work on your behalf so you can finally collect and keep all the commissions, all you got to do right now, the first thing you want to do is just click the link that's just below this video and go check out the system to see if this is for you or not. Make sure to watch the webinar from beginning until the very end, because if you can't do that simple thing right there, then I can tell you right now we're probably not a good fit to begin with. But if you can just do that and then just follow the really simple steps that I show you on the webinar, literally by the time you're done watching the webinar, you could be like all set up and everything. Pretty simple. Really, really simple. Let's keep going because I got so much more to show you. So just in case you're still like, oh, okay, I see that this works, Dave, but show me a little bit more. Okay, let me show you some more. Now, on top of that, I'm not going to cover all the testimonials that are in here, because if that was the case, I would need a brand new battery. I would probably need a lot of coffee here, and we would probably make this the longest video that was ever created on YouTube, because it would take days to go through all of them, literally. So I'm going to show you as much as I can, but I want you to actually come in and check this out, okay, to see if this is actually a system that you want to check out, and if this is, if these people are real and all that. Come in the group, check it out, like see what's kind of happening in here, and you'll see for yourself that these people are very real, and they're everyday people, just like you, just like me, just like pretty much everybody else. But what we're doing is something very special, because we're using a system, and you're leveraging my proven methods, tactics, and everything. And notice that I'm not here to show you my results. I mean, I could easily show you that, but I'm like, it's not about me. Like, this is not about, oh, look at David and how much is he doing, and the fact that I live in a brand new house and Lexus in the driveway and all that kind of stuff. That's not what the system is about. You've seen enough of those, haven't you? You've seen enough of the people who kind of like flex and show you, oh, look at me, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But yeah, but what about the members? What about you? That's what you should be thinking about right now. What about you? What if I'm showing you my stuff, which I can easily do that. I mean, I have absolutely no problem sharing that with you. And let me actually do that right now. Let me just turn off the autofocus here. Little thing will come up, and turn down the brightness so we can see this. And look, if I go here, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but if I go here, there we go. That's this month already. I'm at something like 77,000, something like that. But again, this is not about me. So do I get to win by helping you? Sure I do. But it's not about my results. I want to show you the members' results, and I want to keep the focus on the members' results, because this is not one of those systems where you come in and the guy that's running the show is the guy that makes all the money. No, this for me is about the members. Now, do I get to win by helping the members? Absolutely I do. I mean, I also use my own system. It would be foolish of me not to use my own system. So let's keep going here, because I still want to have a bunch more to show you. And here's Sam, by the way, who you've just seen do a $2,000 commission. He just got another one over here. He says, hey, this is incredible. This was yesterday at 5 p.m. I just received a $500 payment while having lunch with my daughter. Do you have a family member that you like to hang out with, have lunch and do create memories and do all that kind of stuff? What if you could potentially get plugged into something that while you're creating those memories, enjoying, having fun and that type of stuff, someone else over here is doing the work on your behalf, so you can keep and collect and have all the commissions that come in? What if that was possible? Well, as you've seen, it's very possible with this system. So he says, oh, by the way, it was his birthday too. So he says, hey, this is a pretty nice birthday present. Thanks, David Eagle, for all that you do. So I had no idea that it was actually his birthday, but basically, nonetheless, he got another $500 commission. This is actually one of the ones that I've posted. I was actually out picking up some Starbucks, and my phone went ding, and a $9,425 commission came in one commission. One. Now, obviously, I use my own system too. This is why you see this right here. Here's another member, and Jeff, by the way, who 22 hours ago posted, check this out, $2,000 commission. Yesterday, another $2,000 commission. So non-stop $2,000 commissions have been coming in for him. And he says, look, $2,000 a day, keep the bills away. 22 hours ago, he just posted this. Hey, thanks, David, for this high converting funnel. So listen, I could sit here and I could show you more, and I will show you more. But I want to ask you, are you right now plugged in to a system that can help you generate commissions while someone else does the work? Are you plugged in? Yes or no? And obviously, you're the only one that knows the answer to that. On top of that, another thing you want to start thinking about is, are you putting your time and effort into a system or a program or an affiliate link that you're promoting that can actually generate you big commissions. And when I say big, I mean big commissions like this one, $2,000. And here's the thing, Jeff was able to do over $70,000. I believe the number was $72,000 or $74,000. I don't know the exact number, but it was over $70,000 just in the last 30 days as an affiliate. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got to keep the commissions? All of those commissions? Jeff did. 70 grand. Okay, 70 grand. And he's on track to do way more than that. So if you're interested to learn more about this and how does this work, click the link that's just below this video. Now, I'm going to show you a few more, and then I want to tell you about a very, very special bonus that I want to introduce to you. And I want to hook you up not only with doing the work on your behalf, but I want to hook you up with, in my opinion, and I say this with no exaggeration whatsoever, with some of the best traffic on the planet. Okay, this has been generating results for myself and for many members that have actually taken me up on this bonus offer like crazy, like literally like clockwork. And this is something really special that you want to like stay on this video so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Here's another member. His name is Who's Khan, and yesterday he posted at 6:03 a.m. Consistency is key, and he got to make $1,000 commission right there. $1,000 a day. Let's do some math. If this keeps up and he's able to do $1,000 every single day, how much is that per month? Isn't that a $30,000 per month business? Isn't that a $360,000 per year business? That's more than many, many CEOs make. That's more than probably your doctor makes. And who's doing the work like while that's happening? I'm the one that's doing the work while that's happening. And he's the one that gets to keep that commission. So let me show you maybe a couple more. Here's actually one that I really want to show you. Okay, this one was posted again by Paolo. And let's read this carefully because this one is kind of important. He says, boom, $2,000 before going to bed. $2,000. He was about to go to sleep and $2,000 came in. And he says, and then I woke up with $1,000. So he was going to bed, okay? He was going to sleep. And ding, his phone dinged and he made a $2,000 commission, as you can see right there. How much of that he got to keep? The whole thing, $2,000. Then he went to sleep and woke up. Sleep, not work. He went to sleep. And he woke up and then there was another $1,000 commission there. So he woke up, he literally made $3,000 in 12 hours for doing nothing, for sleeping basically. I mean, obviously sleeping is doing something, but that's not something that's related to work, is it? That's not something that's related to making commissions. Let me repeat that, okay? Because that's sometimes so mind-blowing for, like, if you're watching this the first time, this would be like, wow, how is this possible? I'll tell you, it's very possible. In fact, people are doing it every day. So $2,000 came in before he put on his pajamas and his sleeping hat with a pon-pon and the whole thing. We went to bed, woke up, and on his phone there was another $1,000 that was waiting for him there. So that's $3,000 in a span of 12 hours for doing absolutely nothing. Nothing. Okay? There you go. Doing absolutely nothing. Now, is it really true? Did he really do nothing? Well, obviously, he had to watch the webinar when he first set up his system and then set up the system. And he had to also basically kickstart his system and make sure that he does it in the way that I showed him how to do it. And then he was able to do $27,000 in his first 2 weeks. And now he's posting regularly. 1,000, 2,000, like many commissions. I think his record was about $8,000 in a span of 2 or 3 days or something like that. It was insane, absolutely insane. So here's what I want to do now, okay? Because this is kind of important. If you're still here with me, that's good, first of all, because some people have the attention span of a goldfish and they kind of wander around and stuff. But if you're still here, good, because that means that you're someone that I could potentially help. So here's what I want to talk to you about, okay? I want to hook you up not only by doing the work on your behalf and sending out the email, building the web pages and all that, just like you've seen me help all the people that are on here right now. But what I want to do is I want to hook you up with, again, in my opinion, which is some of the best traffic there is on the planet right now, which is YouTube traffic. If you think about it, YouTube is very unique in the sense that compare a visitor that clicks on like a link in an email or a banner somewhere online, like a little ad, versus somebody who watches a 20-30 minute video, and then after they get interested in the topic from hundreds of other videos that they could have watched, they stop, they watch the video, and then they click on the link in the description to learn more about what's being talked about. That visitor that actually watches the video and clicks on the link in the description has a much higher level of interest than someone who just clicked on a link in an email, because people do that all the time. So what I want to do is I want to hook you up with, imagine this, okay? Imagine if you could get my access to my YouTube traffic, which means that I shoot the videos, I edit the videos, I produce the videos, I upload them to my growing channel of close to 20,000 subscribers at this point, and about to surpass that very, very soon. And on top of that, I take your affiliate link, and place that inside of my video description on rotation. Now, what does it mean on rotation? If you think about like a big carousel and every member has like a spot, so every time a new visitor goes to the video and watches it and they click on the link in the description, it simply goes to the next person in the carousel, and it just keeps kind of going like that. So I'm in there, you're going to be in there, a bunch of other members are in there. And in a minute, I'll tell you exactly how to kind of qualify for this bonus, because it's really simple. So you're basically going to be able to get traffic from inside my own YouTube videos without lifting a finger to record your own videos. How cool is that? Now, if you're interested in getting that, here's how you qualify for that. This is a time-limited bonus, so it really depends on when you're watching this video, okay? If you're watching this video and it's still available, great. But if it's expired already, then I'm sorry, everything I'm about to say is not going to apply. But if it's still available, then here's how you qualify. It's really simple. Number one, what you want to do is after you click the link that's just below this video, again, you're going to be taken to that webinar page where you're going to learn more about the system and all that kind of stuff. And if you're ready to get started, what I want you to do, listen to this, okay? It's really simple. What I want you to do is I want you to set up income stream number one, the first income stream, because there's multiple income streams in this system. And you should activate all of them to the highest levels. But let's talk about the one that specifically qualifies you for this promotion. If it's still available, and you'll see that just below the webinar, I will tell you if this is available or this promotion has expired already. If it has, then sorry, but it's not available. But if it hasn't expired yet, then great. You still have a chance to get in here and get some of my YouTube traffic forever, basically. Your link doesn't ever get removed once it's in my videos. And I'm not only going to put it in all the future videos I make about the system, I'm also going to include that link on rotation in all of the previous videos I've ever made about this system. So you're getting traffic from existing videos that are already getting traffic every single day. Some of the highest traffic on this planet. So here's what you do to qualify for this bonus. When you're setting up income stream number one, I want you to set that up to the highest level. And there's two reasons for that, which is a 2K level, a $2,000 one-time, no monthly fees level. Here's why I picked that specific level. Number one is that income stream actually qualifies you to make 100% commissions. And the highest level in that income stream is the $2,000 level. The reason I want you to come in at that $2,000 level is, number one, you're not going to be missing out on any commissions. I can't tell you how many times members have missed out on commissions that have just kind of passed them because they weren't able to qualify to receive that commission. So I don't want that to happen to you, because what's the use of me doing all the work and shooting videos and doing all of that, and then a commission comes in and you're not even qualified to make that commission? That makes absolutely no sense. So I want you to set that up to the highest level. So this way you're in there and you qualify for life, and that's it. You're set up. The second reason is because it's going to qualify you for this specific bonus. Now, not only am I going to hook you up with this bonus, which is traffic from inside my own YouTube videos, the second thing I'm going to do is I'm also going to hook you up with two other bonuses that are $3,500 in value, real world value, okay? real world value, really high value bonuses. I'm not going to get into the details of those. Those are all on the webinar, which you should click below to go check it out. But once you discover what they are, I can guarantee you're going to fall off your chair. Like if you think the YouTube bonus video is good, wait until you see what those bonuses are. And again, go click the link below, go check it out. Now, with that being said, I want to wrap up this video by saying this. Nothing would make me happier than to finally, help another person and then another person. And I want to help as many people as I can. And I want to see your name, you watching this right now, inside this group, maybe tomorrow or the next day or whenever you kind of come in and do this, posting about your results. Because if you probably figured out by now, I like bragging about my members' result. That to me is a fun activity. So if you're interested in checking it out, click the link that's just below the video. Now, one last thing that I want to mention is this. I want to also invite you to live streams, which is basically, I know that you're probably watching this right now, and after you watch the webinar, most of your questions are going to be answered, if not all of them, most likely all of them. But in case you still have a question, you're not clear about something, you need clarification or whatever, you have a question for David, you want to see if David is even real, or is this some hologram that somebody's running right now? I want to invite you to a live stream, which basically means you and me are going to hop on a call with a bunch of other members, and I do them on my treadmill usually because I go for like a couple hour walk. And the whole purpose of those calls is just to do one thing, which is to answer your questions. That's it. That's all we do on those calls. The last one was almost 3 hours long, and all I did on that call was just answer members' questions. Whatever the question is, whether it regards to traffic, something to do with the system, something else to do with making money online, whatever it is, come to the call and I'll basically answer your question. That's what it's all about. So for me to be able to invite you to those calls, to those live streams, there's no cost, but you do need to be subscribed to the channel, the YouTube channel. So click below to go ahead and subscribe. And then what you want to do is make sure also to click on the icon, the bell icon that says subscribe to all or notify all or something like that, simply because it will notify you when I do those live streams so you don't miss out on them. Okay, they're a lot of fun. We have a ton of fun on those calls, and I want to see you on the next one. Okay, so make sure to subscribe, don't miss out. And with that being said, that's it. I urge you, stop buying courses unless you have full intention to implement them from beginning until the end. If that's your intention, you should totally go ahead and buy a course. But with that being said, this system is not for you. This is more for somebody who either has no desire to go through any courses and just want someone else to do the work on their behalf, or someone who maybe you do have a desire to implement some courses, but you don't have the time right now to do that and you just want someone else, someone that really knows what they're doing, handle it for you, and basically potentially have you here posting your results within the next few days. So with that being said, that's it for this video. I hope to see you on the next one. Make sure to click below, subscribe, hit like if you like this video. If not, that's okay too. Plenty of people watching these. Likes don't pay the bills. Sales do. So we're not really worried about that. And that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next one. And hopefully I'll see you inside the system. I look forward to giving you the big welcome. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.